today I'm here at Epcot for the opening day of the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. This festival, it's one of my favorites. Festival of the Arts is still my #1, but this guy is up there as one of my faves. And it's one of the shortest festivals. It's just about a month long, so whenever it's happening I feel like it's extra special, and I try to make it out as many times as I can. I want to hold myself to that this year and just get to appreciate all the Festival of the Holiday things. It looks like they have some really good food items this year. Also, I can't wait to see the merchandise. Already online today I saw that they have the Figment sweater, the sweater that Figment wears for his holiday overlay in the ride. You can buy that sweater. So let's go experience opening day. I always love the opening days of the festivals. It's just such a fun vibe. So yeah, let's go. You can see they've wrapped the pillars out front of the park with the Festival of the Holidays wrapping. It doesn't seem that busy. I'm coming in here right around like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but not many people. And I'm wondering, yesterday was Thanksgiving, and they always say, you know, like Thanksgiving at Disney or Christmas at Disney so crazy, but I've noticed this trend the past couple years. It's actually not. And I think the reason for that, I know today, the only annual pass that's not blocked out is the top level, the Incredi Pass. So I think that really has an effect on you don't have as much of a local crowd over here during the holidays. Yeah, because right now, it's gonna be interesting to see wait times. And just typically, festival opening days are always busy, but I don't think we're gonna have that today. Yeah, there's like no line coming in. Hello. And we are in, yeah, it's really not that busy right now. And here is the front entrance display. I think this is the same as last year's. I'm trying to see if they made any changes. Seems to me like it's the same. I really like they have the cardinal up there. The red cardinal, and of course those poinsettia trees. Those are iconic. I want to try to make those one day, imagine. And with any new festival, we always have to pick up a festival passport.
Yes.
Must every time, right?
All the good stuff.
I grabbed some for my family as well, because this is always what we like to do. We take the books home with us, and then we mark off what we want to try and kind of plan out our future visits to the festival. On the festival passport, I now have the dates in front of me. This runs today, November 29th through December 30th. So it is just a month long, like right at a month, this festival. I really do wish that they would end food and wine earlier and make this one longer, but I digress from that conversation. But I guess it makes it special, right? Like if you're here during this time, it's like a special thing that you get to experience. Also, I'm wearing my Griswold family Christmas shirt today, and I love it. I'm just really excited about that. It's the greatest Christmas movie of all time. I want to do a quick little flip through of the festival booklet. We have fun for kids of all ages. They have the Holiday Cookie Stroll is returning. Olaf's Holiday Tradition Expedition Scavenger Hunt. That's the scavenger hunt for this festival. You know me and my family, we love those scavenger hunts. I've actually already seen the Living with the Land and Glimmering Greenhouses this year. One of my favorites. And then they have other things happening, like you can meet Santa Claus through December 24th. We've got a bunch of activities happening all throughout the park. Oh, it looks like they have a snowflake craft this year. That's new. That's in the CommuniCore Plaza. Okay, we're gonna have to check that out. Here's the page about the merchandise. Oh my gosh, that Figment quarter zip. Yeah, we gotta go see that. Entertainment, they do so much entertainment-wise with this festival. They have the storytellers all throughout World Showcase. I'd love to catch some of them today. Here's, if you have an allergy, you can scan this for an allergy-friendly menu. And then it looks like these are the 2 new food booths this year. We have the experimental prototype Cookies of Tomorrow. That is absolutely brilliant name. I'm in love with that. The other new booth is in CommuniCore Hall. It's the Favorites of Festivals Past, which that got introduced with the Food and Wine Festival, I'm pretty sure it was. They're in CommuniCore Hall. That's always gonna be like a festival favorites window. But I love that for the Festival of the Holidays, they're calling it Favorites of Festivals Past. It's kind of like Ghost of Christmas Past a little bit. I just think that's clever. Whoever's naming these booths this year, great job. So yeah, I'm seeing lots of good returning food booths this year. Not stopping on everyone, but just give a little glance here at some of the offerings that they have. Let's head in and start experiencing everything. Already, I just love that you have now the Christmas soundtrack coming into Epcot. Also, like I was talking about earlier, these are the wait times for the day after Thanksgiving. The only one that's really crazy is Frozen, but that one kind of to be expected, is always crazy. And Remy 75, but like everything else, 15 minutes, right around there. I think the first place that I want to head to, I'm gonna head up to CommuniCore and see what they have set up here. And this is where they have the 2 new booths this year. So I think this is a good place to start. And here's festival favorites. They even added snowflakes to it to make it all Christmassy. And now it's called Favorites of Festivals Past. And yeah, I love that. Oh my goodness, this looks like a Christmas wonderland in here. CommuniCore Hall, this is the most festive. Oh my goodness. They got a bunch of Christmas trees out here. So we have a little section of merchandise, it looks like, and there's something exciting up here. I had heard about this online earlier today. They did a gingerbread display. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's a gingerbread Spaceship Earth. How cool is that? And it even has the lights, like the points of light that they've added in recent years to Epcot here. This is so cool. And I actually just spotted a hidden Mickey right there, that gold hidden Mickey. Oh wow, and this is presented by Citizen. And this is actually counting down. I wonder what happens when it counts down. I kind of want to stick around and find out. I wonder if it does a light show or something. I might go look at the merchandise and then yeah, let's pop back over here to see what happens when it hits 0. It's like a New Year's countdown or something. They have a bunch of Scentsy products. Oh my gosh, this is this year's Festival of the Holidays spirit jersey. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize until I touched it. It's actually fleecy. It's like a fleece spirit jersey. So that would keep you nice and warm. Because believe it or not, in Florida, sometimes it does get cold. And you do need a fleece spirit jersey. It has happened before. So that's really cute. And that is $79.99. Then we have the ears. These are $34.99 and they're like snow globe ears. Cute. The lug purse here is $75 and it even has like that snow globe effect to it with the glitter. Oh, and I just like the Spaceship Earth design. That's cute. We have a Festival of the Holidays t-shirt. Oh, and on the back it has an Epcot snow globe with all the pavilions. And that is $34.99. Oh my gosh, here he is, the man of the hour, the Figment sweatshirt. You and Figment himself can be twinning. And it has the Festival of Holidays logo down there. This is an exact replica of the, I'll insert a video clip, the sweater that Figment himself wears in his ride. How adorable. And to match Figment, it is $74.99. I feel like last year, I may have even said that in one of my videos. I was like, they should make the sweater that Figment is wearing. And well, Disney's granted my wish. So do I need to get it?
Wait, for real?
It's like really cute. Over here we have a mug, Epcot International Festival of the Holidays for $19.99. I think this is so cute. They sell Tupperware for the cookie stroll because they do a cookie stroll here in Epcot that if you buy, I believe it's 5 cookies you have to buy that are here as part of the festival. And then you get a completer cookie for free. So they've got a ton of cookies at this event. And for $24.99, if you don't want to eat them all right away, you can get this Tupperware and take them home. We have this long sleeve, $44.99. And it has a hood on the back and a little Epcot Christmas ball. That's cute. This fleece blanket is nice. You have different icons from Around World Showcase. It's not as soft as I thought, unless is it fleece on the inside? Wait. Not really, it's just like a throw. This is $69.99. Yeah, I can't tell if it's like fleece lined on the inside. It's definitely thick. We have a Chippendale tote. Oh, this looks like it's a purchase with purchase thing for $24.99 with any purchase of $40 or more. Oh, and then we have some Festival of the Holidays pins. This one's a pass holder exclusive pin. Also inside here is one of the locations you can get the map for Olaf's Holiday Tradition Expedition. I have to come back and do that, probably when I have my family with me. Okay, you guys, 1 minute and 51 seconds. I love how a small crowd has gathered to all be like, what's gonna happen? Okay, we're hitting the 10-second countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Oh, something's happening. Oh my gosh, it does a little show. That's cute. I wonder if this is the same show that happens on the real Spaceship Earth. So cute. Oh, that was good. It's amazing how they can just do that with gingerbread. Like, wow. Just to hook up all the electrical workings in a gingerbread display. That just always amazes me. And then down this end of CommuniCore Hall is the experimental prototype, the experimental prototype cookies of tomorrow. I think I need to get some savory food first, and then I'm definitely stopping back in here since this is new. Okay, this is really cute. So almost like how if you go to the Grand Floridian gingerbread house and you can get the gingerbread shingle. Well, here you can get a Spaceship Earth gingerbread triangle. That's one of the triangles used in the gingerbread display we just saw. So it looks like that's the main cookie they have here. They also have a gingerbread milkshake and then hot cocoa by Joffrey's. Ooh, and some alcoholic beverages. You can get the gingerbread milkshake with whipped cream vodka. That would be good. I think this is the cutest I've seen CommuniCore Hall, is the Christmas decorations in here. Okay, I think I saw all of the merchandise that was in there. There wasn't that much. Like, there wasn't as much as I thought there would be. I want to go inside a creation shop. Maybe they have more in there, but I think we definitely hit everything that was inside of CommuniCore Hall. And if you would like to plan a Disney Christmas vacation, contact my friends at 407 and Beyond Vacation Company. You can get a free quote at their website, 407vacations.com. Oh goodness, and Florida has decided to start raining, and I did not come prepared with an umbrella or anything. So before I start my trek around the world, I think I'm actually gonna go visit Figment because he has his holiday sweater on and I need to see that. Oh gosh, and Figment is showing a 20-minute wait. I have not seen this in the longest time that there's a line out the door. He has a holiday sweater and it brings the crowd in.
Welcome. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Gosh, here it comes. Here he comes.
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Get the sweater.
Figment?
Oh,
I thought I
my
told you not to
goodness.
interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination. For every sound, your ears are hearing 1,000 thoughts.
Figment, don't!
The nose knows. One awful whiff.
Okay, here comes his next sweater moment.
That's how you tell.
It's another sweater moment. Oh, look at him. It's iconic.
Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day.
That sweater is so cute. They should every year give him a new edition of a holiday sweater and then sell that version each year.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination.
Yeah, how cute would that be I just had that idea. If each year they had a slight variation to the Figment sweater, like maybe some years it's red, some years it's green, different Epcot designs, and then every year they sell the sweater. It would be like a collector's piece then. Also, Figment's doing his meet and greet. How cute. They need to get him a sweater that's his holiday sweater for his meet and greet. That would be great. I was hoping the rain would stop, but it's still kind of misting out here. But I'm really hungry, so I'm just braving the rain. We're just gonna go. It's not too bad out here. Hopefully I make it into World Showcase and we can get some food. And then right on the other side of these trees here in the CommuniCore Hall area, CommuniCore Plaza area, that's where they have set up Joyful. They're a musical act. They do gospel music, and I think they have a lot of the equipment covered up right now, I think because of the rain, but it'd be cool to try to catch them. My goal is I really want to see some of the entertainment today. In World Showcase, they always do the different storytellers all throughout each pavilion. They do different Santa Clauses from the various countries, and they kind of share their traditions. It's very cute. Right here we have chestnuts and good cheer. So this is a whole glazed nut booth. You have cinnamon glazed almonds, cinnamon glazed cashews, pecans, and fire roasted chestnuts. Oh, and they have eggnog too, which I recently discovered I now like eggnog. I lived years thinking I didn't, and then I tried it recently and I'm like, oh, this is good. I was also here the other night and I got to experience, so Scentsy, the scent company, is one of the sponsors of the festival this year, and they have this really cool display. I was checking this out the other night. It smells so good right here. They have these gorgeous ornaments and they're actually pumping out, so this is clove and cinnamon. You can sniff. I'm not really smelling it too much right now, I think because of the rain, but the other day when I was here, you could like really smell these. Gingerbread cookie, I can kind of smell that one. This one was my favorite, the forest cedar. It's like an evergreen pine smell. Oh, this one's good too. Maple apple bourbon. That one I can smell. We got another food booth right here. This one we have plant-based chorizo tamale. Forgive me, I can't pronounce the middle one there. And then a cinnamon spice chocolate crinkle cookie. I was kind of glancing at the menu to come up with my first item of the festival, and I really couldn't decide. So I think I'm gonna take the tactic of just strolling, and when I see something that's calling out to me, just stop and get it. Oh, we got melikaliki maca over here. Melikaliki maca. Oh, I've had this, the Kahlua pork. I think I had that last year. Very, very good. They have a lomi lomi salmon, coffee mocha cookie. Oh, that'd be good. Also here at Refreshment Port, they have a turkey poutine. Okay, that sounds really good. And also a traditional poutine. I think I might have to come back one night for that turkey poutine. That looks so good. It's a bigger portion though. I either need that to be my only item of the night or I need to share that with somebody. Right now I want to try a couple of like little things for the first night of the festival. And you know, I was thinking I might go here to the Yukon Kitchen in Canada because this seared salmon, that just sounds delicious, with butternut squash puree, maple bourbon glaze, and a fennel arugula salad. Okay, I think that's gonna be my first item of the festival. Okay, the first food item of the 2024 Epcot International Festival of the Holidays for me, the salmon. This is the maple glazed salmon. It has that sweet potato puree and an arugula salad. It looks very good. Oh, it smells so good too. And it's raining a little bit, but you know, I have a bit of a tree coverage. So we're just gonna hope for the best. Okay, we're gonna go in on the first bite of the salmon. This is nice and warm too. I just feel like this is good for, it's starting to get a little bit chilly. I actually have some plans for later tonight, and I'm really glad I brought a change of some longer jeans and also a sweatshirt, because ever since the rain came in, the temperature's definitely dropping here, but so this nice salmon will be really good. Okay, that's really good. I'm a fan of that. With the sweet potato puree on the bottom, it just gives it the perfect amount of sweetness added. This definitely tastes like the holidays. I love salmon. It's one of my favorite dishes to actually make, and I feel like I might need to try to replicate this recipe. I've done like a maple bourbon salmon before, but just like everything about this, like get the sweet potato component in there, little arugula salad. Okay, I finished the salmon. Honestly, I don't know what else they can do to that to make it any better. That is such a good dish. I remember, I don't know if I had it last year, but I've definitely had it in some festival that cuts past. Maybe it was 2022, I'm not really sure, but I remember loving it then and I loved it again now. Just that light maple, it almost has like a brown sugar maple to it. The maple bourbon, just absolutely delicious. The quality of the salmon is really, really good. So yeah, it's kind of a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it is. Like, I don't know what else they could do to make it better. I love the sweet potato puree that's with it. Just like I said, adds that sweetness, so it just really feels like the holidays. You know, Thanksgiving was just yesterday, and sweet potatoes is always a staple for my family. So this just really brings like all that like warm, fuzzy holiday vibes to it. So I really liked it. I would get it again during this festival. I'm debating now what my game plan is going to be. It is looking like it might start raining more, so I might try to stick towards like the front of the park. I need to get a cookie. I absolutely need to get a cookie. I'm thinking I might get that shingle, the experimental prototype cookies this tomorrow. I might need to get that. Here's the Festival of the Holidays banners up for 2024. They're like a velvet. Oh my gosh, they are. It's like velvet. I don't think they've ever done that in the past. So I did a little peruse of the showcase, and I met up with a friend who told me that the entertainment's kind of halted with the rain right now. They can't bring out the performers, obviously, so I might check back. But yeah, we might have to come back soon one day this week to get to experience. We'll focus on the entertainment. Right now, I think I need a cookie. That's what I want to do. Gotta get my stamp in the booklet too, because this cookie up here, the experimental I keep wanting to mess it up. The experimental prototype cookie of tomorrow does count as part of the cookie stroll. So once you get any of the 5 cookies that are in the cookie stroll, you get a completer cookie for free. So we'll make it a goal this festival. How many completer treats can I get? Okay, back into CommuniCore Hall. Also, like I said, this is the most that I've loved CommuniCore Hall. It just has needed Christmas decorations all along. Here it is. So we're gonna get the gingerbread triangle. It looks like it has some icing on there as well. I don't know if it has chocolate on the back. It looks like it might have chocolate on the back. And then I think I'm also gonna get the gingerbread milkshake. Why not? Let's go all in on this new booth. Okay, I came out of CommuniCore Hall. I was able to find some coverage over here out of the rain. So here is what I got, the gingerbread triangle, and it does come with the dark chocolate, it looks like, on the bottom. Or maybe it's milk chocolate, we're gonna find out. But I'm very happy about that. I love some chocolate on gingerbread. Yes, that's proper right there. And then we have over here, this is the gingerbread milkshake. Excited to try this. It has a cute little star cookie on top. Okay, I'm debating what I go on first. I think I'm gonna start with a bite of the gingerbread triangle. This is so cute. It's literally like the gingerbread shingles at the Grand Floridian. Just the triangle, like the Spaceship Earth triangle. Also, I will say I did not expect, this was $10. I feel like it was a little steep for gingerbread shingle, but I guess the ones at Grand Floridian are also around that. So I think you're paying for the novelty of it all. But let's give it a try. That is good. It's definitely a dark chocolate on the bottom, which I love. I'm a big dark chocolate fan. And then you have a bit of icing on top, which the Grand Floridian ones don't have that, so that's even a nice addition that they have here. Very reminiscent to the Grand Floridian shingles. It's very cake-like. I'm a big fan of when cookies are real soft and chewy. Crispy cookies are good too, but no, this is where it's at. I like my cookies to be, more chewy and cake-like. And this absolutely has that going for it. So that's always been the thing that I've liked about like the Grand Floridian shingles. So yeah, I almost wanted to say like it wasn't worth it for the price, but it kind of is worth it. It kind of, you're paying for the novelty of it, and it's really good. So I can't say that it's disappointed in quality. This is good. Okay, so next I gotta try the gingerbread milkshake. I don't think I've ever had a gingerbread milkshake before, so this one's a first. Oh wow, okay. I was gonna say at first it just kind of It was reminding me of, you know, your standard, almost like a coffee flavor milkshake, but then it hits you with like all the gingerbread spices on the back end. It's good. It's definitely more of a powerful gingerbread flavor than even the actual gingerbread cookie. I just dug out the little star cookie. Oh, that star cookie was delicious that was in here. Because it was sitting in the milkshake, it kind of like soaked up all that moisture, and it was just very sweet. That was good. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, this is good. It's just, it's a bit too overpowering with the gingerbread. Like I said, this is almost more gingerbread flavor than the actual shingle, or triangle, I guess we should say. I feel like this is fun to try out, and if you really like gingerbread, you'll love it. If you really like that spiced flavor of gingerbread, but I probably wouldn't get this one again. But the shingle, the triangle, I would get this again in a heartbeat. Yeah, you can see in the bottom of the shake, there's just a ton of the seasonings, like the gingerbread spices and seasonings. It was a little bit too much for my flavor palette. But like I said, if you love gingerbread, you probably really like it. I guess I like gingerbread just like as much as the average person. Like, I don't need that overpowering. Okay, I want to go into Creation Shop now and see if they have any more merchandise. We saw what was in CommuniCore Hall, but I don't know, I feel like there should be more. So I'm on the lookout for more. Just look at all of the Figment sweaters. They brought in the reinforcements of Figment sweaters. There he is up there in all his glory. Okay, so far I haven't seen anything that I didn't see up in CommuniCore festival merchandise wise. So is that all they have this year? I don't know, it just feels like there should be more. Usually they go all out for the festivals, but there's not too much this year. Oh my gosh, but look at this. So Olaf's Holiday Tradition Expedition. This is adorable. I love doing these different scavenger hunts every year, and look at the prizes this year. They're stencils that you use to make a stencil in your coffee or hot chocolate. So you can get either Epcot, Olaf, Sven. Oh, I guess those are the options. I think, oh, you get a set of two. So you get Epcot with both of them, and then you're either getting Olaf or Sven. That is so, so cute. Okay, that has me so excited to come back here. Usually I always do the scavenger hunts with my family. We like to kind of get competitive and see like who finds whatever it is we're looking for, whether it be Olaf or Figment, whatever it is, like in each pavilion. We like to make it a little friendly competition. But yeah, I think that was everything for the Festival of the Holidays merchandise this year. This is now just the standard Christmas collection that's in all the parks. Oh my gosh, and then always have to appreciate, like I said, coming in, looking at the front entrance display. I'm a big fan of when they do the poinsettia trees. And these are cool. They have like palm leaves in between the poinsettias this year. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm a fan of this. Also just noticed, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but the lights down here are red and green. And you can't really tell any effect right now, but I have a feeling once it gets darker out here, you'll actually be able to maybe see some red and green lighting effects. Oh my gosh, it is freezing because right here is always a wind tunnel when you're underneath of Spaceship Earth. Always a wind tunnel, and oh my gosh, it is so chilly. I'm actually heading out of Epcot because I have some more kind of Christmassy plans this evening. I'm going to talk more about all that, but I'm going to go out to the car to film the intro, or to film the outro, because it's like really chilly now all of a sudden. I was not prepared at all today. I thought I'd be fine in a t-shirt and shorts, and very quickly it has gotten chilly here. It was the rain that did it. The rain just completely like cooled off the temperature out here. Okay, I am now in the car. You can actually hear the wind like picked up. It's like whistling outside of the car. So we've had an outfit change. It is crazy how cold it got so quickly. Like when I left the house today, it was actually a little bit humid and muggy out. And very quickly that rain came in and it just like Florida weather. You have to be prepared for all climates when you're coming on vacation this time of year. But I made it back to the car. This was a really fun, just quick trip into Epcot. That was my plan today, was just to come in quick, see what I could check out, kind of just celebrate the first day of the festival. These days are always so fun. I always get to meet so many great people. Got to see some friends in there, and just, yeah, it was a really nice time. And it was the perfect kind of sampler of the festival. Got to check out the new experimental prototype cookie of tomorrow. Got it right this time. Got to have my go-to, the salmon, back in Canada. Definitely gonna be coming back to hit more of the World Showcase. Like I said, I kind of perused around and they weren't really doing any of the character entertainment because of the weather right now. So we definitely have to come back and have a whole day of just exploring the pavilions, seeing the holiday traditions, definitely getting more food. I have to complete a cookie stroll as well. I have 1 stamp so far from the cookie that I got. The other thing that I love, it's one of my favorite things every year that they do, is the candlelight processional. And I think I might be seeing that later this coming week. One of my friends is actually going to be in the choir this year, which is very exciting. So I think I'll be seeing it a couple times this year for sure. So yeah, it was a fun little afternoon. I'm going to wrap this video up here of the Festival of the Holidays opening day. I am going to be filming another video tonight over at Wilderness Lodge, doing all the Christmas decorations over there. So that will be probably the next video that you see after this one. But yeah, 2024 Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. Let me know if you're excited for it, if there's anything that you've heard is good, that you've experienced that I should try, food or beverage related, let me know. But thank you guys for watching. Make today magical, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye! Merry Christmas!